I'm kind of becoming one of the mainstays of the prison. When you look at the amount of years it's been around and the amount of years that I've been here, it's almost like I'm a part of the prison. My name is Greg Hamilton. I've been at Folsom State Prison, which is where we are today, for 32 years. It's not the prison that it was when I arrived here in the 80s. So it's a very dangerous place to be. And I remember here, as I first started participating in the chapel program, that I literally would hide my Bible under my jacket and kind of weave my way over here to the chapel because going to church at that time was considered weak. Now, today, our congregation is nearly 600 people. So there's been a great change of what's happened here in Folsom Prison over the years. And I'm thankful to have survived those years. I truly know that the only reason that I made it this far because God was looking out for me and watching over me. My mom, my sister, and my daughter would come from Ohio every year to visit. And this particular year, they were scheduled to come out to visit, and we couldn't get in touch with my daughter. My family lives in Ohio. They're in Cleveland, and my daughter lived in Cincinnati. But they couldn't reach my daughter, Stephanie. And when we finally got in touch with her, she said she wasn't going to come. She said she could no longer come out. It was just too overwhelming for her. She explained to me that every time she came to visit, when she went back home, she couldn't work, she couldn't eat. It would just overwhelm her. So that was one of the toughest times that I had to face in prison because I told her, it wasn't your fault that I'm here. Go live your life. That was the last time I talked to my daughter. So that was a tough day for me. But what it did is it let me know whom I had become. Because the selfish guy that found his way to prison would have never done something like that. But the man of God that I had become really had transformed me into somebody that could make the right sacrifice for the right reason.